Hi guys, September 19th today. Feeling pretty good. How about you guys? Really gotta say that it seems like there's a lot of changes right now. Good changes. People are waking up and really trying to strive for making sure that they're fulfilling their part of their cup, right? Not just everyone else's cup. Because what I've been told, or I was told, and I love to use this, when you go to the well and you fill up everyone else's buckets, what about your bucket? Is your bucket ever full too, just like you try to fill everyone else's bucket, overflowing? Because how are you going to help anyone when you run out? And you go back and there's none left. You didn't even get any for yourself. Catch my drift? I'm new to this. And I'm a Gemini. My name's Victoria. And I'm a life path 3 as well. My moon sign is Gemini. My rising sign is Sagittarius. So what I'm here to do is I ask universe for answers to give to someone who is, or people that are looking for them, really looking for them. Like the deep seekers, right? Deep divers, I guess you could say. Okay. So I like the 10 card spread. So we've got you, or I should, sorry, not you. This is the fact of the matter. The opposing factor. I just don't want to make a mistake. I'm trying to go off memory here because I'm doing. Where's my book? So we got the root cause, your past, your goal, your future, you, external factors, hopes and fears, and the final outcome. Okay, here we go. So the fact of the matter here, we got the 3 of Wands. Sorry, it's a little dark in here and it's very close in color. One's indigo, one's violet. So the 3 of Wands, which is partnerships and alliances. So again, you could say that there is a partnership here. Relationship, friendship, work. It's your spiritualness. So it's like really, it's really important to you, this connection here. And the opposing factor, is that what it's called? Is memories of love. And this is cups. This is emotional. So 6 of cups. So again, this is really deep thought This isn't money. I don't, might be the beginning, but this doesn't come across as like job. It's memories, right? And because it's your emotions, your cups, it's emotional memories. Then we got your root cause, which is the throat chakra. In reverse, meaning pay attention. So this being blue, mental kind of thing. It's like you're really thinking about it. It has to do with like creativity, talking, expressing. What's on your mind? I think you need to, it's upside down because maybe you're not saying it and you need to say it. There's something in your past that you need to maybe say to somebody, or maybe within yourself, come to a conclusion with it. See here, there's a younger arm and an older arm. Maybe you're not doing what you need to. You're not saying something. Let's carry on and see. So in the recent past, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Or sorry, Seven of Pentacles. And it's in reverse again. So this is something you've really been affected by. In the past. Hurt. You need some balance. See, you've got chaos on one side. You got peacefulness and bliss on the other. And then through here, it's just follow the light like a moth. You need some balance. And then up above, we've got your goal. And your goal is upside down. And it's a Nine of Swords. So maybe the way I'm learning this card spread, goal is not exactly, it's what's coming at you. That's what's happening, that's what's going on. Too much. Maybe too much of this is going on. See here, if you really look at the card, you're sitting at the top of the peak there, and you're looking for answers, you're thinking. This is mental. It's mental thought with your swords. This is... But you need to be, you're really up high trying to see the light. And you feel like it's so far. Like you had to come up to the top to see the brightness. It's beautiful over there. You're not stuck here though, remember that. There's a staircase. Take it back down. That wind is blowing your hair back and saying, come to me. Don't sit up there and observe. Come down and join. Different when you're looking at it from up there. You're not exactly feeling it. But you can see how good it is because it looks beautiful over there. So the future, in reverse, we've got fulfillment of wishes. This is the Nine of Cups. It's your emotions that are getting fulfilled. This is good, but too much of it is like watching it go by. Spending too much time it's stuck in a thought, right? Kind of like Virgo energy. Really thinking it out. This is good things here. Waterfalls, bright light. You're so light on your feet you can stand on a leaf. Come on now. You open the treasure, you're so happy you have it all in your arms and you're like, yay! You're like a kid. Like that. Let's look at you. You've got awareness. This is the Magician. All-seeing eye. You make things happen. You manifest things. You can do this. Like maybe you're building something, right? So I mean, this creativeness, this going within, diving real deep within your stuff. Not their stuff, not her stuff, not his stuff, your stuff. And your eyes are opening. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of synchronicity in your life right now because of this card. This is you right here. There is one major arcana in this spread, and it's you. You are the Magician. And reverse is not a bad thing. Reverse is just, this is really happening. You're aware. Don't let your memories haunt you. Learn from them. Gain from them. Everything happens for its own reason, whether how stubborn we were now, how stubborn we were in our past life. Karmic things, right? Maybe this wasn't your lesson. Maybe this was their lesson that they need to learn. You had to have gained from this some knowledge, because the way you let these memories go, you're protecting them, but not in a way where it's imprisonment. They're enlightened. They've transformed. They're not just a candle sitting on a shelf anymore. They're lit. They've been made. They're in a glass little dish there to keep them afloat. The water's calm. And the way you're holding it, you're releasing it. You're setting them free. Oh, that's beautiful. So the reason why memories of love is an opposing factor, because you are doing too much of this suffering in silence about it. What it is that's bothering you, talk about it. Get it out. Tell who needs to know. You don't have a friend, a girlfriend, a male friend, a stranger. Someone you feel that you need to you can just let it out. And if your gut is telling you to do it, then do it already. For fuck's sake. Do you know now, I do tend to swear out of excitement. And if it comes out, I'm sorry. That's an awesome card, by the way. And your hopes and your fears. And it's right side up. So you're hoping for the Three of Pentacles. Recognition. Rewards. Praised. Recognized. Like, there's no first place, second place, or third place. There's only just one. And you know what? Whoever you are, peoples, 3. Three is a magic number. 1 is Papa, 2 is Mama, 3 is child. Child at heart is innocent. Childlike behavior from the inside is the Magician. You step into it with no fear. You're fearless right now. Because you know. You see it in your head that I'm going to do this and I'm going to rock this shit. Yes, you may be afraid that it's going to be the exact opposite. No one's going to recognize it and you're not going to be rewarded. This is what you want. You're quite capable because you're the Magician. External forces, again. Oh dear. I apologize. I'm so sorry. You. Picture. I did this yesterday. I skipped one. But then it still works out. Because 7 being you, external forces is this. Right? And because your hopes and fears, is emotional loss in reverse, you're scared of this. You're scared that you could get it. You're scared that you're not going to get it. And that's your fear of being emotionally hurt. Because what you are doing, while you're doing what you want to do as the magician, you are also letting go of massive things in your memories that have really held you back, stopped you from doing the things you want to do, made you feel like shit, and made you feel like you weren't good enough, you weren't smart enough, you weren't worthy enough, you weren't maybe well enough off, or didn't have the time, you always have to work, or you're a parent. Like, I get this. Because yes, the external influences is your emotional loss. No, I think I did it again. External influences is your recognition and reward, and you're in fear of this emotional loss. But you have high hopes, because this is what you also hope for. Because whatever it is that you're doing and you're creating it, people can see it. Whether it be they can buy it, put it in their home, you're sharing knowledge, maybe you're helping in some kind of way. But as being the magician, that's very spiritual. You've got a lot of emotions going on here. On the outside world, recognition and reward, yes. But your hopes and fears is on the inside. And it's like, do you see how almost like it's in shape of a seashell? It's got that spiral thing going on. Well, if you follow it, I think that power is coming from there, like the sun, like fate. The sun is fated things, destiny things, meant to happen. It's sending you in your heart. It's okay. I will trade you this happiness for your sadness willingly. Because we got fact of the matter, number 3 of wands. The opposing factor, you've got 6 of cups, which is your memories here that you need to let go. That's why it's your opposing factor, because you need to let it go. Then the root of the cause, the throat chakra. Again, that's blue, mentalish, creative, vocal. You gotta get it out. You got to get something out of there that's weighing on you. Which is why your past is patience and planning. Seven of Pentacles. You need balance. And what's coming at you right now is the suffering in silence, which is the Nine of Swords. In your future, you got fulfillment of wishes, which is Nine of Cups, which is your dreams. Open the box and it's all there. And the Seven is you. And then the Magician, right? You got all this creation in there. You got to get it out. And the 8th card. External forces. Recognition and reward. 3 of Swords. It's outside. Not bad. But at the same time, maybe you feel like if you go this way, you're gonna... Maybe it's gonna stir up things. Try something new. 5 is change. And the outcome of this matter is that rest and rejuvenate. Sorry about that. In reverse. Which is the 9 of Swords, or sorry, the 4 of Swords. You're meditating. You accomplish something. Now you're not suffering in, well, after this situation, you're not suffering in silence anymore. You accepted it, and now you're rejuvenating from what you've just did. You're not resting in a hospital bed with bandages or a wheelchair with a sprained ankle. You are in the wilderness with the universe, happy in your skin. Meditating, thinking, but not overthinking. You're how do I say this? You have the attitude of gratitude. You are thankful. This time you filled up your bucket. And now you're gonna take it home and live off of it. And nourish yourself with it. So whatever this situation is very mentally and emotionally exhausting. Oy. Let's pull you fairy card. Message from the fairies. And they give great messages. Oh, come on. Whoa. Really fast, too. I got this one yesterday. And, it popped out again. Jewel of the Sea. That's what I mean. Like, people are going through the same shit. Obviously not the same experiences, the same scars, but they're coming to the realization of the same inner wants. Like, they're tired of running into problems, tired of running into situations, tired of dealing with people, this and that, work and blah blah blah. It's exhausting. You are important. Very much so important. Number 5 again. Some changes. The key word is depth. The mysteries of the sea expand our awareness into the mysteries of life. The sea is a reminder that there is so much we still do not know about our own world. Allow yourself to open up the unknown and to explore the depths. Dive deeply into your exploration of life. Do not sit on the sidelines. Become active and a participant. Get out and begin the journey now. Read and study the ancient knowledge and learn to tap into wisdom, which is everything around you. Become aware in all that you do. At the same time, know that the world and your life are unfolding as they should. Let the mermaid guide you to the jewels that lie within. Water is representative of the astral water, this stuff from which all in existence is formed. It is our essence. Earthly water is used as a sacrament to bless us. Salt water purifies and heals. The seas are deep and mysterious, just as ourselves. If you could journey to the depths of your being, what treasures would you find? The journey is there for you to take, and as a blessed journey it is. Go ahead, find the jewels, and live within your depths. Bring them to the surface. See all the facets that are waiting your exploration. See how beautifully they reflect. Every time that you immerse yourself in water, whether it be bathing or swimming, visualize the purifying and healing properties sinking deep into your aura and body. If you are showering, visualize any negative thoughts and feeling washing right off your body and down the drain. There they can be transmuted into creative energy for good by Mother Earth. Splash in a mud puddle today. Bringing that child out, right? Letting go of the fear. Because I know, as a mother, some don't have fear. And that is that childlike behavior that us adults need to bring back to an extent. But, you know, you catch